Welcome to WCHE's Soundstage with your host, Nicole Zell. Soundstage features interviews and live performances with established and up-and-coming musicians from all over. And now, here is your host, Nicole Zell.
Hello, listeners of Soundstage. Thank you so much for tuning in on this nice Thursday. We have... we're so excited. We're all clapping like literally idiots.
Like the old.
We have the Mike Monroe and Kirby Curbster of Rivers Monroe, former hosts of Soundstage, and Kung Fu Kirby.
And Nicole, this hasn't had an opportunity to come up anytime you've hosting, but we may have to bring this back because of who's in the studio.
That's what she said.
I know. That's kind of happened a few times. I think I was on the show when it was reversed. When you were sitting in my seat, Mike. How's it feel?
I forgot about that.
Is it weird?
It's I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's a little bit different, a little bit weird.
The tables have turned.
I'm used to seeing everyone to my left, and now I have people all around me.
His first appearance on Soundstage was as a guest, so it shouldn't be that.
That's right. It was
With Charlie?
Kevin McQuiston.
Kevin McQuiston.
Oh,
yes.
okay. So now you're kind of getting back to where you started.
Yes, exactly.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm going backwards.
You're regressing.
You don't even have
I blame Kirby.
You don't even have the weekly appearance on the Bryn Project anymore.
No, I don't.
Wait, was that a thing?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it feels good though. It feels good to be back in Westchester.
Oh.
I love Westchester. It's literally my favorite town.
Really?
I swear to God, it's my favorite town. Yeah.
You're such a good politician.
I haven't been out to, except for the tickets. I don't like the tickets and the parking situation.
Yeah.
But I'm sure once I get out to California, then things may change a little bit. So I don't know. That's what Kirby always tells me. So.
Which we're going to talk about in a little bit, which is exciting. But Kirby, how are you feeling today?
Better.
Every time I see you, you're sick. Last time I saw you was a Reliant K concert.
Oh my God, that was a while back, actually.
You didn't have a voice. You had no voice.
Well,
and a pie pie in your face and shoved in. And also...
Oh, that's right, you were there.
Oh, yeah, I was there.
Oh my God, man.
That was the last time I saw you guys.
Last time I saw Kirby, it was Great Minds Think Alike at the Grape Room in Banyank.
Oh my
Going
goodness.
to see Victoria Watts.
That is
a couple months
world.
ago.
Yeah, you never told me about that. You never told me you saw Bryn.
Yeah, it's all Bryn.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, no problem, man. I'm really on top of
communication.
Yes, too much communication.
But it's just so good to see you guys here.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Kind of bringing in the new year. There's a lot of new changes for you guys, a lot of exciting stuff that's coming up.
Oh yeah. We're excited for 2014. Hopefully we keep kicking some serious butt. So
definitely,
we'll see.
Definitely. So let's talk a little bit about that. Let's kind of announce the exciting, huge thing, which has been announced, but it hasn't been announced on Soundstage.
Yes, we will be kicking Kirby out of the band today.
Wait, who's the bass player? Who's the bass player?
We haven't found one yet. We just really
Can I
so much.
step in?
Yeah, what are you doing, Nicole? Every guitar player can be a bass player. It's really easy. There's only 4 strings.
No, but we'll be releasing our album through Phosphorylative Entertainment Group, our new label. That's going to be on February 18th. So we're pretty excited about that.
So exciting! Applause.
Yep, and it's getting distribution through Monroe Tunes and In Grooves. There we go. Which is the distribution arm of the Universal Music Group.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, we're excited. We got a lot of stuff going on. We're working on trying to put some tour things together right now. We don't have anything in stone yet, but there's a lot going on right now in the world, in the planning world at least.
How's it feel to be all in the midst of it, of what you've kind of always aimed for?
It's awesome.
Right now, before it gets in the process of working on it.
It's exciting,
Mm-hmm.
you know. I mean, there's a lot that can happen this year, potentially, you know what I mean? So, from doing this for so long, we've kind of, at least myself, I try not to get overly excited.
Your hopes
because
so much,
because as you know, a lot of things fall through in this industry. So, but we're pretty excited. We're trying to stay as humble as possible. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we're definitely excited.
Taking it day by day.
Exactly.
Like that, yeah.
Yep. Every it's just one thing at a time. And every good thing. We're just thankful that we're able to get there and get past it. So.
And we're trying not to succumb to sickness either.
Yes.
So when it comes down to this magic little pill that you gave me, is it actually a pill? Do I swallow this or do I chew this?
Nicole, do you have a side job I don't know about?
You actually stick it up.
That would be a vitamin C, Kirby.
Okay. Wait. So how do I eat
You
this?
chew it, and it's raspberry, and it's going to literally make your entire life
Hold on.
better.
Ready?
Okay, ready?
Ew.
Theater of the mind, right there.
There's some Kirby sound effects for you guys. Straight through the
I hope you
wire.
recorded that.
This
Brent.
tastes really strong.
I know. I'm just like, it's a little. Wait, did you like yours, Mike?
I did.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you tricked me.
You don't like it? You
I need
can't.
some water.
Yeah.
Give me some of that, man.
Kirby,
Oh,
you know
see,
where
now
the
you
water
guys are
is?
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
you're sick. Don't
Dude,
drink
you're
that.
gonna because then you're gonna get all contaminated with each other.
All right, there you go.
Oh,
As long as it
geez.
doesn't touch his.
It did. It touched. It touched.
Yeah, your bones, dude. Sorry.
Sorry, man. That's what we here.
We just spent 3 days in the studio together, so whatever sickness anybody has, the other guys have
I think
it.
we all share the same immune system, so.
How many things can Kirby ingest today? Let's not even go there.
And
Well.
we tried apparently hand sanitizer.
But so then how has the album been? I'm sure just been a blast and chaos, but has it been good musically or kind of frustrating at times or?
I guess all the above.
All the above,
really,
yeah.
I mean, you know, working with 5 guys, I mean, there's a lot of things that we do agree on, but there's a lot of things that we also.
It's stuck in my teeth.
I'm sorry, Kirby. I really thought you were gonna like that.
I thought I just had to swallow the
It's
thing.
gonna make you feel so much better.
Okay, I trust you, Nicole.
Promise.
I trust you.
It'll dissolve slowly from your teeth there.
Kirby's face is slowly turning white.
I feel like I'm getting cavities right now. You know?
That's just because
It
you don't brush your
actually
teeth.
is.
Not because,
Okay.
not because of the.
I have to be more mindful of these things, especially when I go in for interviews.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
really bad.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of acid in that, so
It'll just slowly.
not like that.
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
But
I really have to think this
Yeah.
interview before I speak.
It's getting really hot in here.
Nicole, you're talking to the person who we had to create a "That's What She Said" button.
Before. I know. I need to get in the right mind. I need to. It's
and the
like,
center button.
Well, that's
the
why I
center
kind of-
button was created just
I
for
kinda-
Kirby.
Yeah. So I kind of like
Watch your mouth,
myself
Kirby.
Before you started, I was like, okay, wake up because we have Rivers Monroe in the studio. It's about to get serious.
Oh, man.
But yeah, no.
It's been how many songs are going to be on the album? Are you allowed to say that?
There are going to be 14. Is that right? Well, now most of the stuff, most of the songs that are going to be on the album, you actually can stream still currently right now from our Facebook page. Ooh. So it's going to be it's a lot of the songs are songs that we've been working on for the past couple years. We've recorded, little by little. We, kind of did like an EP, and then we did a couple more songs and some more. So this is going to be the official release of everything that we've worked on for the past couple years, which is. You all right over there, buddy?
I'm good. I'm good. Just keep talking.
It's going to be 14 songs of everything we've done over the past, like I said, a couple years. We're pretty excited, and then we're going to just keep working on new stuff. I think the plan is to just after we release this album is to just continue recording. I think we're going into the studio on March.
Something.
First week of March, actually, we're going into the studio to record a new song for the next album. So
Whoa.
we're already working on. We already have about 4 or 5 concepts for new songs for the next album.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, so we're hoping that we can bust that out ASAP. But we're going to just release singles, I think, as the year goes
Right.
on. And
So, Best New Artist at the Grammys 2015.
Yeah.
maybe.
You never know.
Not Arcade Fire.
Yeah, I mean, that would be awesome. But
Now, has kind of the music or the sound or lyrics changed? Is in this process a little bit more than what you guys have done before, or is it like you said, it's kind of a conglomeration of over time everything you've done?
I mean, I think with any band, I think our sound has evolved.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean, over time. But when we re-recorded a lot of the songs, we tried to especially some of the songs that are on the older side.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We tried to re-record them and kind of give them a little more.
Remake them a
pizzazz,
little, yeah.
you know what
yeah.
I mean? Make them more like what we sound like now, as opposed
Right.
to what we sounded like, when we recorded them a couple of years ago. So, yeah, I mean, you could still tell a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
On the album, but some of the newer songs that we're working on, you'll definitely tell, a little bit of a difference with that for sure.
That is so
when we do another
exciting.
album, but it'll still be Rivers Monroe. It'll just,
yeah.
it'll be the next.
The next
evolution.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Of Rivers Monroe.
Hey,
next
you're
chapter.
still, yes. You're still rocking the shades though.
Mm-hmm.
Got to have those
And the
shades
gloves.
in January.
Fingerless gloves and shades.
And the knit hat.
That's right.
See, that will never change, and it shouldn't.
Now, it is a true Mike
Trademark.
if there's a bandana in his back pocket.
Well, there's not because I'm not wearing jeans right now.
Oh.
That's why.
He's wearing no pants
Yes.
right now.
Just
That's
tidy
right,
whities.
Westchester. There are
Nicole,
no
you
pants
look
on
really
this man.
uncomfortable right now.
Get down to
Well, I'm
WCHE.
closest to Mike right now,
Like
so
Monroe,
yeah.
with no pants. Oh, man.
I think it's about time we play a song.
Sounds good to me, yeah.
What song do you guys want to play?
Let's do, we've been working on, we're doing like a weekly thing, or like a bi-weekly thing now where we're going to release a cover, an acoustic cover, 1 week, and then the following week we'll do an acoustic version of one of our songs. And
Very
we figured,
cool.
you know, people like the plugged-in stuff, people like the acoustic stuff too, so we got some acoustic stuff here we can share with you. This one's Don't Stop Now. It's pretty cool. Check it out.
Welcome back to Soundstage. We have Rivers Monroe again live here in the studio. We're going to take a little break, but we're going to be back with the guys in a little bit. Thanks for listening.
Hey Chester County, Tom Wang here, inviting you to stay tuned to WCHE every Sunday afternoon at 1 for 2 hours in Wang's World. Each week we'll hear songs revolving around a single topic. Tunes from all over the musical spectrum, from funk to folk, protest to punk, Broadway to bossa, rock, pop, jazz, reggae, R&B, local musicians, old stuff, new stuff, and probably a song or two you've never heard before. All brought together from one celestial place. Wang's World, Sunday afternoons from 1 until 3, only on WCHE 1520 AM or worldwide at WCHE 1520.com.
PAMatters.com is the exclusive home for Radio PA's Ask the Governor program, now brought to you by the Pennsylvania Manufacturers Association.
This is Governor Tom Corbett. Each month, we'll talk about the issues that affect you on Ask the Governor. You can submit your questions today by visiting PAMatters.com.
Each month, Governor Tom Corbett joins us in studio for a one-hour conversation, including answers to your questions and comments submitted to PAMatters.com. To take part, just go to PAMatters.com and click on the Ask the Governor link at the top of the page. Fill out the form with your brief question or comment and click Submit. It's just that simple. Or you can send a direct email to askthegov@PAMatters.com. That's askthegov, G-O-V, at PAMatters.com. Stop by PAMatters.com today and send in your question. You can also access archived video clips from past Ask the Governor programs and other features from the Radio PA newsroom. Be sure to bookmark PAMatters.com and also join us on the PA Matters Facebook page. PAMatters.com. People, politics, Pennsylvania.
Want to have some extra cash this holiday season? Bluer, that's Borough Leaders United for Emissions Reduction, can help. Did you know an electric blanket can be an energy saver? On average, using even a king-size electric blanket costs only $10 per heating season. Maximize its efficiency by turning it off during the day and throw an extra blanket on top of it at night. According to the American Council for Energy Efficient Economy, for every degree you set your thermostat back full time, you save about 3% of your heating cost. So turn your furnace down 10 degrees when you go to work and 10 degrees when you go to bed, about 16 hours a day, and you'll save about 14% on your heating bills. What does that mean? Well, if your average heating bill is $150 a month, that's $21 saved each month. For 6 months of heating, that's $126 every year. Being smart about saving energy doesn't mean that you have to be uncomfortable. So, consider an electric blanket. Turn down the thermostat, snuggle up, and save. For more energy-saving tips, visit Bluer at www.wcbluer.org and enjoy the holiday season.
This message from the Westchester Blower Committee is sponsored by Thomas Comida and Associates, TCA. Thomas Comida and Associates has assisted municipalities with smart growth initiatives since 1973. We represent 44 municipalities in Pennsylvania and Delaware in matters pertaining to town planning and landscape architecture.
Hi, this is Ralph Macchio, and you're listening to WCHE AM 1520.
So what are you waiting for? What do you have to lose?
We are back on Soundstage with the wonderful boys, Mike and Curbster.
Yeah.
Rivers Monroe. I'm sorry.
In my favorite.
Wait, I'm sorry. I can't go with the Curbster nickname. It's Kung Fu Kirby.
I know.
Kirby has so many nicknames.
See, he has so many though, and I like Curbster.
Nicole's nice to me though, and she and I kind of have like a good rapport. And
Curbster.
Nicole Zell was busy over the commercial break because I just got added a photo on Facebook.
Facebook, Twitter.
I just see my phone light up, and Nicole Zell was busy.
Dude, how awesome is Facebook and Twitter though, as like being an artist, being able to promote?
Well, we couldn't like literally we would have to do it the Blues Brothers way of strapping a huge megaphone onto our car and going around.
Which Kirby actually might like better.
With the World Cafe Live, May 5th.
Like that party, the poker party we had at our house, and you got on top of the, you jumped on top of the car, and you like yelled at everybody. You remember that? You were there for that, weren't you?
That was epic, man. I had a horn.
Are you sure you want to admit this on air? Because now anyone listening and anyone that listens to the podcast after this airs knows about his illegal activity.
It's okay.
Oh, it wasn't illegal.
Showed up.
It was my car.
I think every time they hosted the show, they knew about illegal activity.
I think every time we hosted the show, we did something illegal of some sort.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
exactly.
I think we're good at this.
And we're not about to break that streak.
Yes. We have a long line of history and
forgot
tradition.
to check them for silly string.
Oh.
That was a good time too, man.
I just realized that one.
I don't recall anything ever happening with silly string.
Oh yeah.
Kirby attacked me.
Oh my! Here at the studio?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got in trouble.
You know what?
Such good things I missed.
It was all Kirby's fault though.
I'm still sorry, Michelle.
What?
Yeah.
Did you hit up the pretzel factory like usual?
No, I didn't have enough time.
He was late.
Not enough time.
Wait.
I know.
I was
seriously.
actually.
Hold on. Is Mike Monroe actually saying that someone else was late?
Yes, the tables have really turned
Literally,
today.
Mike was early.
I was early.
What?
I was early.
Well, that's because I texted him saying you better not be here any later than 3:45. And when did he walk in?
3:45.
Did I? I didn't even know that. I promise I didn't plan that. It just kind of happened that way.
We're so proud of you. So much progress. You never know.
I'm getting
You're going to come back in a year.
One day at a time.
You're going to be like a motivational personal therapist.
A life coach.
Life coach.
There you go.
Okay, I'm laughing because if anyone listening could see the way he's dressed, I cannot picture him as a motivational therapist.
Is that what you slept in last night, Mike?
Honestly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, he's got a beanie on, Ray-Ban style sunglasses, a black hoodie.
And no pants.
It's not black. It's gray.
I'm sorry, a dark gray hoodie.
Charcoal.
A charcoal hoodie. Sweatpants, fingerless gloves, about 1 million bracelets.
And my
Did you
favorite
sleep in
t-shirt.
those too? The bracelets? Like every day?
Actually, literally,
Well,
she-
Every day.
I don't think we kind of never take them off.
Never.
though. We have our own like little ching.
You shower with
Yeah, I
You
actually,
have to.
I'm going to start offering advertising space on my wrists to sponsors and different companies that may be
I use my
interested.
chest.
All right,
my God.
All right, Bill, if you want to have Mike advertise us on the wrist, start making a WCHE bracelet.
There you go.
I don't know if you heard that because the curtains are closed, but...
Oh, man. Yeah, hit us up, 610-701-9243. We have advertising space on Mike
right.
Monroe.
That's right.
Which we got to
And
give a shout out.
WCHE gets 20% of anything
Yeah.
from, as long as you call in today.
Tattoos plus extra. They're permanent.
We got to give a shout out to the other guys who cannot be here.
Oh, yes.
obviously-
Matt Rivers.
Yeah. Doc and Dan.
Doc.
The other
and
guys.
The other guys that couldn't be here today.
The other guys that just kind of get pie
You know,
shoved in
it's
their
not
face.
just the Mike and Kirby
No,
show.
that's Zach.
That was Zach. That was the other guy. That
Zach
was
is
the
our,
extra.
yes, he is our
Guitar
hired
tech.
gun guitar tech, amazing guitar player.
Probably the most talented man in Rivers, Monroe. Yes.
Which you kind of isn't in Rivers.
Well, no, I'd say that
you'd
on the
qualify.
record.
Not in Rivers Monroe. He's kind of like our extra sixth man that we have to call in when we're in trouble.
I want to know because speaking of getting all these guys together, we kind of again, you guys have always been the interviewers. How
I gotta be a
did
fan
all
about
of you
this
guys get started in music together? That's something I've always wanted to know, and I actually don't know, and maybe many people don't know. I don't know.
Individually or as a band?
As a band, how'd you guys find each other?
Kirby, you want to take this one? He always
I
has an
forget.
interesting story.
I forget.
I really just, I can't think of the way I met you guys.
All right, I guess. I'll give you
Kirby
the-
rolled out of the womb and saw Rivers Monroe and said, "Hey, I'm here."
Yeah.
Pretty much, and I made it on time to the gig. The end.
Oh man. Well, no, I mean, I guess it started off with me and Matt.
Right.
Originally, and we were, we were songwriting and doing a lot of stuff, just the two of us together, and we went through a couple different guys that it was funny. I think the first band that we got together, it was like 3 like random brothers or something like that.
Wow. Like the Jonas Brothers?
Yeah, I mean,
3
kind of, but not
random brothers.
yeah.
Where are they now?
It was I don't know. It was through like a mutual friend that we had, and they were it was a drummer and a guitar player
Nicole,
and
he doesn't
keyboardist.
want to admit it. It actually was the Jonas Brothers.
And now, they're like...
They left us. They left us to rot in Philadelphia.
Disney didn't want you guys. You were the outcasts. Like, them? No way.
Yeah, they're like forget these guys. But yeah, I mean, we did, and then we went through a couple like random names at first, like when we were first getting started. But then we were writing pop rock, mainstream rock type music, kind of like Hall & Oates from back in the 80s, and that's where we got the name Rivers Monroe,
Right.
like Hall & Oates, Rivers, Matt Rivers, Mike Monroe, and then just from playing a bunch of different gigs and networking and meeting other bands and musicians and all that good stuff, we crossed paths with this
The
idiot
guy over here who looks like he wants to die at the moment.
Now, I'm going to speak for Michelle right
so-
now because she always said, poor Kirby, he always gets made fun of.
Well, that's because
that's
he
the
dishes
truth.
it out more than anybody else. He dishes it out like you wouldn't believe, but
Off camera.
Right. See,
Off
we never get
mic.
to see it.
Yes.
So it's like, oh, poor Kirby.
Wait. Which,
right.
Nicole, the trend that we were seeing with who gets made fun of, most of the other bands was the lead singer.
It's the bassist this time, which is weird.
Depends.
Me and Kirby both get it pretty bad.
And Nova
But we're-
was
but
the
we're-
other
Right.
different one.
Yeah.
But we can also take a joke. We're like the two biggest jokesters and
Right.
pranksters, definitely in the band. But
Oh no.
Matt is the worst.
Oh, no.
Matt cannot take a joke. Matt sometimes he gets pretty crazy too, but oh man, some of the pranks that we pulled on him.
When you try to pull something on Rivers, you either need to do it very quickly and get away quickly, or you need to do something that is completely reversible.
Right.
So when you try to antique him while he's sleeping in his room, it's a bad idea.
So who was the mastermind behind that infamous cheese slap?
That was Mike.
I thought was it?
He was just pretty much you were just like random on the fly one day. You were just like, hey Kirb, check this out. I was like, whoa! Yes! Yeah, man. And like we had so many cameras on us that day and stuff. Rivers was just like, okay, I'll keep smiling. Yeah, that's so funny. And then like later I could just see it in his eyes. He's like, I'm gonna plot and murder you in your sleep.
He hates getting slapped in the face.
Yeah, and he also.
By Gary?
But he also really likes, really likes cheese at the same time too. So it's kind of like,
it's kind of bittersweet, you know.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, that's cheese, all right.
And to this day, he's never been able to eat a slice of cheese ever again.
No more pizza. That's tragic.
Oh no, he loves pizza, man.
Well, maybe he'll have to do a pizza slap next time.
Yeah.
Nicole, if he's listening, you are dead.
Mark these words at whatever time this interview is, because
4:28.
when this happens, we're gonna say it was your fault.
Okay.
It's all you, and he'll be like, I can't get
And
mad.
Rivers, if you happen to listen to this interview, just take a pie to Kirby's face.
You know what? Everyone has been trying to pie me, but I'm really good at dodging them too.
How many pies have you avoided?
How many pies can you throw?
Well, oh, snap.
More than you can avoid.
Oh, do you want to play another song from you guys?
There is a bakery down the street if we need to get a pie.
Hey, you better watch out.
He's close. If it,
Kirby is tough to get. I'll just tell you that. He's tough to get, but when you do get him, it just makes it that much better. Because I've definitely gotten him with some good, especially the Facebook hack.
That was the best thing ever.
I don't even have a smartphone. I don't even know how he did that.
No. So he doesn't even have a smartphone. So the best part about it was like when he found out he was in the bathroom and someone like called him on his phone or like texted him, and he couldn't even do anything about it. He had to run back
For
out
the listeners,
to his computer.
For the listeners, tell them what you did.
I don't think I can talk about it on the air.
Oh.
I think it's a little too.
FCC?
I think it's a little bit PG-13/rated R to talk about that.
The fact that I was in the bathroom while that happened?
No. What I actually wrote on your profile.
Oh yeah, that was. Let's just say that there were some very, very, very lewd things that normally would come out of my mouth, but if you put like a smiley face at the end, it's like, oh yeah, he's joking. Instead, there was just period. And I was like, oh no.
Oh, I was so proud of myself. I had hacked into his account because he had left his Facebook open. Well, I guess I didn't really hack into it because he left it open. But literally, I thought I realized it at like 9:30 in the morning, and it took me about 3 hours.
Wait.
I logged in on his computer the night before because we were in a management meeting, and I forgot to log out. And so he sits there overnight, and it's still logged in to my account. So he wakes up the next morning, and it's like, oh.
And it wasn't like, oh, cool, I'll do something real quick.
Wait.
I'm gonna have to put that. Yes, that is exactly what was going on in my head.
Well, it was for everyone. It was good that you kind of thought that out.
It was a good time.
That wow, I don't even know what to say. Because unfortunately,
it was good. I was really proud of myself. I was really proud of myself.
I think he's moved from hacking Rivers' Facebook to Kirby's now.
Yeah.
No, Rivers is too easy. Rivers is way too easy to mess with.
Oh God, he gets so mad though.
And that's the greatest thing though. That's what makes it so much fun.
Oh man, it does.
Well, we're gonna take a little break, but then maybe we'll talk more about your crazy pranks and stuff. Play some more songs from Rivers Monroe. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, stick around.
Hey everyone, Steven Singer here. Join me Saturdays from 3 to 5 p.m. for Reconstruction, remix music show with yours truly. Futuristic beats of back-in-the-day music, exclusive to WCHE 1520 AM, the talk of Chester County, and WCHE1520.com.
This is
happy with your clothes mentor moment. Do you ever marvel at the friend who seems to have the perfect finishing piece, a beautiful scarf, great purse, or striking pair of boots, items that just make an outfit? Well, you can find those pieces as well at Clothes Mentor Westchester. From Michael Kors to Dooney & Burke, Ann Taylor, and Coach, we have a gorgeous selection of shoes and accessories at 70% off mall prices. So take stock of your wardrobe and stop by Clothes Mentor to pick up the items that make you look fantastic from top to bottom. Clothes Mentor is located in the shops at Dilworthtown Crossing.
Do you want to know what's going on with your favorite celebrities when it comes to entertainment, fashion, beauty, fitness, and lifestyle? Well, tune in for The Bryn Project every Wednesday at 12:15 and every Saturday at 12. I'll even catch you up on childhood stars like Boy Meets World actor Will Friedle.
By the time I hit 30, I stopped doing on-camera work entirely. I'm having too much fun doing the voiceover stuff.
Find out the latest tour and album information from your favorite artists like pop sensation Carmen.
When we were working on the album, we had so many songs recorded. Some of them sounded really fun and really Carmen, and I think a lot of the stuff that inspires us is really fun.
Check out tips for balancing life as a working parent from people like actress Melissa Joan Hart.
It was difficult because I was missing them a lot, but now we have decided to all get together more, and so we've been traveling back and forth across the country as a unit.
Also, get motivated to get healthy with experts like Good Morning America contributor Tori Johnson.
So I realized that rewarding myself with food is akin to an alcoholic celebrating a month of sobriety with a beer.
And you never know what some of your favorite stars might say.
The last time I was in Philly, they surrounded me and they were like, "We loved you on MTV, you're our favorite comedian." And I was like, "Oh."
So you don't want to miss all the action. Check out The Bryn Project every Wednesday at 12:15 and every Saturday at 12 right here on WCHE 1520 AM.
Hi, I'm Stacey Keebler.
Hey everybody, this is Chris Allen.
This is JudahFriedlander.com.
Hey, it's Michelle Branch.
What's up, guys? This is Salt of Salt and Pepper.
Hey, what's up? I'm Matt.
I'm Kirby. And I'm Mike, and we're from Rivers, Monroe.
Hey, this is Jenna Fisher from The Office.
I'm trumpeter Chris Bodie.
Hi, this is Brandy Chastain. Hey, everybody, this is Hope Solo. I'm Amy Grant.
I'm Dee Snyder.
I'm JJ French.
And we're from Twisted Sister.
This is Mandy Moore, and you're listening to Soundstage on WCHE 1520 AM.
The talk of Chester County. Because you're a winner.
We are back on Soundstage, guys. We're going to play a little cover by Rivers Monroe. Then we're going to get into some insanity here. Stay tuned.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Kirby are going to do a dramatic reading of a text message conversation.
Can we also mention to go to their YouTube page because apparently there's a conversation between One Direction and Rivers Monroe on this video?
Apparently? Is that true?
There is, yeah.
Really?
You should take a look at it.
Yeah, you should
I should
watch
take
it.
a look
We
at
actually,
it.
this is big for us because this is the first time we're ever coming out and actually saying that we're friends with the guys from One Direction. And, you know, just kidding. but watch the video. It's pretty funny, and this is the first time we've really done an acoustic cover of another song, right?
Or cover.
Is Rivers wearing plaid, the same kind of shirt as one of the guys in One Direction?
It's funny, actually. They didn't mean to do that, but if you look at those pictures,
Yeah.
look from right to left.
line.
Tattoo, flannel, gray shirt. What was the next thing? Earbuds?
It's you.
Earbuds on me. And the fact that, like, literally the positions that we're taking...
Yeah, the
we're
guy's
standing right
hand
next to each other.
is on his shoulder, and Kirby's hand is on my shoulder.
It's
Crazy, right?
Crazy. And that was just a random picture that we took behind the, behind a radio station, like, banner or whatnot. And there's and they're behind an iHeartRadio banner.
Yeah.
It's
So,
like, it's way
but this is a big...
Uncanny.
This is this is their big song that's on the radio right now, Story of My Life, and we thought it would be pretty cool to cover acoustically, so... Written in these walls are the stories I can't explain. Leave my heart open, it stays right here empty today. She told me in the morning she don't feel the same about it from her phone. Seems to me that when I die, these words will be written on my stone. And I'll be gone tonight. The ground beneath my feet is open wide.
in between.
The story of my life, take her home. I'll drive all night, keep her warm in time. It's roses. The story of my life, I give her hope. I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life, written on these walls are the colors that I keep change. I leave my heart open, but it stays right here in its cage. And I know that in the morning I'll see us in the light upon the hill. Although I am broken, my heart is untamed still. And I'll be gone tonight. The ground beneath my feet is open wide. The way that I've been holding on too tight, with nothing in between. The story of my life, take her home. I'll drive all night, keep her warm in time. It's roses. The story of my life, I give her hope. I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life. And I've been waiting all this time to come around. 'Cause baby, running after you is like chasing the clouds. The story of my life, I'll take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm in time. It's frozen. The story of my life, take her home. I'll drive all night, keep her warm in time. It's roses. The story of my life. Story of my life. The story of my life.
Welcome back to Soundstage, where Kirby and me are about to do a dramatic reading of a text message conversation, which I have to say first, disclaimer, I lost all my contacts, and I'm just going to leave it at that, and this is what happens. Here we go. Take it away, Kirby.
I'm going to count it.
All right, so it starts with, yo, I had the weirdest dream about you last night. And I sound like such a creeper saying that. But, okay.
LOL. Who is this? Haha.
Oh my god, you lost my number. I feel so loved.
More like my old phone decided to take a swim in the ocean at the beach this past summer, and I lost all my contacts. LOL. Who is this? And I must hear this dream. XD.
You definitely know me, but I'll tell you the story first. So it begins that I was driving on a cold winter night, and my car slid on the ice across the street.
Wait, can you wrap this?
I collided with a stationary vehicle and got knocked out. When I came to, I noticed I hit a Mustang your father owned. Your mother then made cookies, and we ate them in pajamas.
And where was Nicole in all this? Yeah, who knows? That's one heck of a dream! Exclamation point! I think I know who this is, but who is it? XD.
Then I shared a flask with your father and skipped drinking milk. The end.
Ian?
She thinks it's Ian. Ha! No.
God, who is this? This is killing me!
Come on, we look so good in pictures together.
You're really milking this. I have no idea who this is.
Keep guessing. I never seen you pissed off yet. It could be kind of cute.
Mm-hmm.
Nicole, is Mark listening to this?
I might get angry off on you if this goes on for too long. So first off, let's narrow it down. I'm guessing you're a dude. Do I know you through music somehow?
When do you not play music?
LOL, I'm about to call this number to figure out who this is. Hints, please.
Now she thinks I'm somebody else. But we're just going to...
Matt?
Okay.
Wait, no, you're not Matt. I'm dying.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Wait, I think I know. Kirby? Question mark, exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point.
Probably dead wrong. What type of name is Kirby?
Well, hello, Mr. Stan.
That guy sounds like an idiot.
Oh my God.
Literally, that was...
End of conversation?
Yeah, that was... Well, then, yeah, and then...
That took perhaps one day of life to actually have this.
What made this story iconic?
It made it iconic because the dream he had after I figured out who it was, it actually happened to my dad in real life. That happened. He was on an icy road one night in a Mustang and it crashed. Kirby obviously didn't eat milk and cookies in his pajamas, but did he?
Nah.
So it was just like crazy that he actually knew. And it was just hilarious because I really had no idea who it was, and we were trying to figure it out, and I got my mom and dad on it, and my dad was like, it has to be someone who knew the story of the Mustang, like, this is so bizarre. It was just Kirby who had this random uncanny dream.
All right, your mom officially needs to call in to Soundstage because she just commented on Facebook saying, oh my gosh, the text narrative recreation is hysterical.
Mom, 610-701-9243.
Recreation.
Well, get Dad on the phone so we can talk about his poor Mustang. No.
Recreation, not recreation.
Yeah.
Let's chat, Melanie. Let's chat.
Yeah, because you chat with my mom more than you do me.
I know. You don't message me. Your mom does, though.
Or does Kirby have some underlying motives?
Well, I think after the whole, I had a dream about you last night. Okay, Kirby.
Okay.
No, you more had it. I wasn't even in the dream. It was my dad, his Mustang, and my mom making you cookies.
And your mom making me cookies.
So are you trying to replace me? Are you their only child now?
I'm just telling you what happened. that.
Mike, we love the sound effects.
I was really trying really hard.
It was like one of those Geico commercials.
Yeah.
Wait, Mike, don't forget.
What?
Well, thank you guys for if you actually continue to listen to that or just turned off the...
Yeah, now that we've lost all of our listeners.
Yeah, I was just going to say, we're going to take a break.
The ones that stay listening are the true fans.
That's right.
True. And hey, you just got some entertainment, I hope.
So you're welcome, Mom.
Yeah.
Mike, stop playing with the mic.
Sorry, I was just pushing it.
We're going to take a little break, and we're going to be back with more of Rivers Monroe music and actually talking about really pointful stuff in their lives.
Woo.
That'd be good.
Lies.
Problem. Your skin is dry, your throat is scratchy, and yow! Static shock. Think you can have a comfortable, healthy home with a portable humidifier? You think wrong, my friend, because that only solves the problems in one room. With an April Air humidifier, you get the perfect amount of soothing moisture in every room of your home. Your heating and cooling specialist installs it, and it's comfortable, it's healthier. Enjoy whole home air quality solutions only with April Air.
Go to aprilair.com to find a local indoor air quality specialist. April Air. Feel good inside.
Any New Year's resolutions for you, Jim? Well, Anthony, besides losing a few pounds, I'm committed to lowering prices and giving greater deals than ever before. Is that even possible? Yes, at KiaWestchester.com and KiaCoatesville.com. This year's shaping up to be even better. I'm working out so I have the energy to run the competition into the ground. That's crazy! With deals like this, it's not crazy. Only at KiaWestchester.com and KiaCoatesville.com, you could drive a new Soul for just $99 a month. New Sorrentos drive for $11,995. Optima drive for $89.95, or up to $8,000 off with trade. This is one New Year's resolution I'm gonna keep.
New Kias come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty.
And always remember, Jim Sapala wants to see ya in a Kia.
Soul 4,000 down, 36-month lease. Optima Sorrento 36-month lease. One-time payment up to $8,000 off dealer's posted price. All incentives included in pricing.
Hey, there he is. How's it going?
I'm having a stroke.
Are you going to shake my hand or what?
I'm having a stroke.
Wow, you're not even moving your arm.
I'm having a stroke.
Are you okay?
I'm having a stroke.
Your face looks weird, too.
I'm having a stroke.
Are you having a seizure or something?
I'm having a stroke.
When someone is having a stroke, they may not be able to say it with words, but their body language will tell you loud and clear.
I'm having a stroke.
You just need to know the sudden signs. Look for FAST, F-A-S-T. F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. Or S, speech difficulty. Then T, time. Time to call 911 immediately, because the sooner they get to the hospital, the sooner they'll get treatment. And that can make a remarkable difference in their recovery. Know the sudden signs. Face, arm, speech, time. Spot a stroke fast. Visit strokeassociation.org. Brought to you by the American Stroke Association and the Ad Council.
Hey, what's up? I'm Tia Mori. And I'm Tamara Mori. And you're listening to WCHE AM 1520 Radio.
We are back on Soundstage. Yo, Meteors, guys. Right?
Oh, yeah.
I
remember that song.
Yeah.
Can we point something out before we bring our caller in?
Yes, we can.
Kirby, do you really not know who Tia and Tamara Mori are?
Who are they?
He's so lost in life.
He's a liar. He has a crush on both of them.
Who are these people?
From the 90s show Sister Sister.
There's a Sister.
I don't even know that's right.
He's in denial.
I was like more of a Full House kind of guy. Maybe some Family Matters. Maybe Step by Step.
Step by step,
Day by day.
baby. Gonna get to you, girl.
Well, we gotta take the call, but then we gotta talk about your music. We gotta actually talk about something.
And maybe play more.
Cool here. Now, is she still on?
Are we taking this call?
I think so.
Hello, Joe's Crab Shack.
Hey, there's the Zell clan here, Melanie and John.
Oh, hey.
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. The music sounds great. My goodness, we're loving it.
Aww.
Thank you.
How weird is the dream? Do you remember? That was a trip down memory lane because I kind of forgot that conversation happened between me and Kirby, but it's pretty hilarious that it did.
Well, you know what? When you first started to tell me what was going on, of course we thought it was somebody from back in the day. But Kirby, that was unbelievably crazy that you had that dream, because I had a '67 Mustang, and out near Coatesville, I got into an accident one night on an icy road, just the way you explained your dream.
That is so weird.
Kirby didn't really have this dream. He just majorly stalked your life.
Well, I'll tell you what, he knew when Nicole first told me, I was like, it's got to be somebody from back in the day. And yeah, there might have been a flask involved, too, which was ironic as well.
That's awesome.
Melody's giving me a look right now.
I can imagine my mom. John!
Yeah.
But, yeah, so that really puzzled us for a long time. You kept that going for a couple days, and I was dying. I was like, what? But
John, I just want to put on the record, I'm sorry that I dream.
You need to tap into some kind of telekinetic power or something.
That's my real calling. Playing bass is just a front. Haven't you noticed? Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Can you imagine?
Well, great to talk to you guys, and we'll let you get back to some music. We're looking forward to hearing some more stuff. So
Sounds good. Thanks for calling in.
Melanie, make cookies.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Can you imagine the magical, amazing Kirby giving your fortune?
Yes!
Crappy advice for $5.
Dude, your face would like pop out of every fortune cookie and like give you a fortune that would literally
with a face.
Mike just choked. No, we should not though.
You just go for cookie.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
Hold on.
It's me, Kirby.
Kirby, she did have to say fortune cookie.
Fortune cookie.
Never mind.
Hey.
You clearly don't get it.
I missed it.
That would be perfect.
What?
Could you imagine, like, fortune cookies would come back in style, all because of your face that would pop out and be like, here's your fortune for today.
I would only do it as long as my face looked like this.
It would be terrible
And
for
I had
you.
a thumbs up.
Now, how do we describe that face for the listeners?
That's pretty much the Steve-O with a thumbs up.
Yeah, that's what that was.
Definitely the Steve-O.
Wow.
Okay.
Advice for bands.
No, it would be crappy advice by
Don't
Kirby.
do it. Run in the
Can
opposite
I-
direction as fast and as far
Since
as
we literally have like 5 more. No, I had 2 last questions, which is now that you guys are working on this album, it's so exciting, and are you guys gonna stay in the Philly area, or are you not sure yet?
Well, I love Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So my plan is, as much as I like the city of Philadelphia, you know what? I think once I got out to California, like Kirby says, I don't know. I mean, we all have a lot of family here.
Yeah.
Which is, important to all of us. But
Penny Taylor.
Yes. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I mean, I've only been to, I think the furthest west I've ever been was Kansas City. So I don't even know what exists out on the West Coast. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I mean,
actually, just a nuclear wasteland. We've just been playing with you this whole time.
Oh, that's
my final joke.
But I don't know. I mean, obviously we want to do as much touring as we can, over the next few years, and I guess we'll just kind of see where we land at that point. I mean, we don't have any immediate plans of leaving the area, but
And because of all the experience you guys have had, open up for huge bands like, oh my gosh, Paramore and Incubus and Alliant K and people like that, and then doing like the 51 city tour and just all the stuff, and you've been sponsored by NASCAR and all these things. What advice, just something that you can think that would come to your head, what advice would you give to
other
bands
upcoming,
upcoming bands?
Just work your butt off. We take pride in just working really, really, really hard. Anything that we've gotten, we just busted our butts for. And you're gonna run into a lot of haters along the way, especially when you start becoming successful. But you just got to keep your head down, and you just got to keep going. And because you know what, you got to do it for yourself, because nobody's nobody's going to be out there really trying to help you out. You just gotta do your thing, and you gotta surround yourself with positive people. You know what I mean?
Kirby is sticking his tongue out as Mike's saying.
I was wondering how long you could keep that serious speak going on.
Yeah, but I mean, there's so many things, like we talked a little bit earlier about the networking, social networking. Use Facebook, use Twitter, use all the social networks out there, like to the best of your ability, and
host radio shows.
Yeah, host radio shows, network, and it's just you just chip away a little bit at a time. There's no secret. There's no fairy dust that you can just sprinkle on and it all just comes together. You know what I mean? It's just time and effort and a lot of hard work.
How to have fun, which you guys do, which is so important.
Exactly, and you got to love it, because with the amount of work and time and everything you put into it, if you really don't love it, you're going to get burned out.
Yeah.
So
it's your dream, it's your love.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there maybe one more song that we can play for the listeners?
I think there probably is. We could play, what do we got here? Oh, You Got Fight For Me Up. This is an old one. This is actually one of our oldest songs, but I think it's still one of our
timeless classic.
Yeah, I think it's still one of our better songs. This is the acoustic version. We just released it a couple weeks ago on YouTube.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
All right, Rivers Monroe, Fight For Me.
Should I fight for you?